The ABC has confirmed several so-called Teal independents are in talks about forming a new political party. Our political reporter Samantha Dick joins us now from Parliament House. Sam, what do we know so far?
Good morning. So that's right. We have confirmation that some Teal independents are in talks about potentially forming their own political party, but we don't know what that could look like just yet. Of course, these independents pride themselves on being fully independent and being able to represent their communities without being bound by the same rules as the major parties. Now, independent politicians have been around for quite some time, but they really rose to prominence in the 2022 federal election when a group of Teals ousted 6 sitting Liberal MPs. Now, that was the same year that Independent Senator David Pocock was elected to the Senate here in the ACT. Senator Pocock was on Insiders yesterday where he said that he recognised that a lot of Australians are feeling increasingly disillusioned with the two major parties, and he left the door open to one day forming a political party of independents. Here he is.
Yeah, there's plenty of conversations going on all the time. I mean, this is something...
And you're open to this?
Yeah, I'm always happy to chat about the future of our country. You know, I think there's so many people in politics for the right reasons, and when you're in there, you want to say, well, how do we actually ensure that people can elect people that are going to come here and really deal with the root causes of the problems that we're facing?
This push to create a more formal sort of structure could be a way to streamline the independents' influence on policy. It could be a way to have greater access to money in the way of political donations, but it could also be a response to the rise of One Nation. Now, a Redbridge poll published on Friday found that One Nation would win up to 59 seats if an election was held today, making One Nation the main opposition party. We know that the coalition has, of course, been spooked by One Nation, and there has been some reporting that moderate Liberals who feel uncomfortable about the rise in right-wing populism could potentially find a new home in a centrist political party made up of independents. But of course, it's early days. The details are still being ironed out around what this party could look like and if it does eventuate. But this development certainly is very interesting and sort of plays into this broader story where we have Australians who are increasingly fed up with the major parties.